Well, we are in a part of the country that has a tremendous renewable resource in its wind. And we are in a great place to take advantage of that from a technology standpoint, from a geography standpoint, and it has helped to put us in a leadership position.
Through the central corridor where the wind blows, because of our location, Oklahoma winds are very dependable.
Here in the state of Oklahoma, we live with wind every day, and it's only natural that we want to take advantage of that great resource that we have.
We, being Oklahoma, we lucked out because we have the wind. And I can remember growing up in northwest Oklahoma when I'd walk outside and again, the wind would be blowing hundreds of miles an hour, and I think, ugh, this wind. But then you just stop and you think, no. That's jobs, that's prosperity for this state. What I'd like to see for this state is that every citizen can reach their potential. Every citizen can find the job that they want and that adds value to their life.
It isn't enough just to produce the energy, you have to be able to get it to the consumer.
We have actually undertaken an initiative to build a new high voltage line from northwest Oklahoma City to Woodward to help facilitate delivery of wind energy. That it will benefit our customers, but also the state as well as new developers come to Oklahoma to develop wind projects.
DMI was placed in Tulsa to serve the wind belt, basically western Oklahoma, western Kansas, the Panhandle of Texas, those areas. So what we do is we ship them straight from here to the wind farms on trucks.
We've also been romanced, if you will, by other states, and so we've had an opportunity to look at the costs of production, the labor rates, transportation issues, energy cost issues in some other states, and it always comes back to the fact that there's really no place in the U.S. that you can manufacture cheaper than Oklahoma.
The large components, the heights, the challenges of remote locations, the moving from site to site to site. It's very natural for our company and for people in Oklahoma to go where the work is and to do the work out in the elements, wherever it may be. So the opportunities for our company to diversify from the oil and gas industry to wind is a natural fit.
We have that here. We have a very highly trained, very technical, very capable workforce that already exists here in the state of Oklahoma with a tremendous work ethic.
They want to do a good job. They want to contribute value to what they're doing. It's more than just a paycheck.
Our workforce adapts well to the challenges of being the best and providing them the tools, of course, to do that and the opportunities. That's a big reason why being in business in Oklahoma works well.
What we have in Oklahoma as far as education is opportunities on all levels, both through our colleges and universities and also through our technology centers. You have a variety of options through several different schools located around the state to be a part of this industry.
And what our facility can provide is when those specialized companies come in, specifically for the wind industry, we'll meet with their company, we'll meet with their leaders, and we'll sit down and say, hey, what do your folks, what do your employees need to do? What do they need to know how to do? And then we'll work together with them. It's a partnership. Every time we do a training initiative, it's a partnership between the school and the company.
Logistics is very important in our business. The closer we are to the wind belt, the less they pay to ship our towers to market. But we do have rail access and we do have barge access too.
Tulsa Port of Catoosa is a 2,000-acre, what I like to refer to as an inland international seaport. The lower transportation costs immediately make us a lot more attractive than those areas without all the modes of transportation. We can handle a great deal of iron and steel very inexpensively.
Just as we've been doing for the last 100 years, Oklahoma can be an energy source, a growth engine for the economy in our state, in our region, and across the entire country.
We want to see Oklahoma be the leader in the wind power industry. That is the ultimate goal of the Department of Commerce.
But there are other pieces of the chain that will actually bring greater prosperity to Oklahoma, and that is manufacturing, education, and research and development. So having all of those components here in this state ready and willing to apply their skills and their expertise to this industry mean that the industry benefits, certainly, but also Oklahoma benefits.